How did one joke derail Jimmy Kimmel's monologue just minutes after the Oscars started? It's a pretty low blow to call someone out for ancient history. The 96th Academy Awards got off to a rocky start thanks to host Jimmy Kimmel's monologue. As the show began, Kimmel made the usual jokes, but a major low point happened early when Kimmel started discussing this year's nominees and honed in on Robert Downey Jr., who stole the show in Oppenheimer. During his monologue, Kimmel said that starring in Oppenheimer was a major high point for the star, but maybe not the highest point in his life, alluding to Robert Downey Jr.'s history with addiction. Things became especially awkward when the camera cut to Downey Jr., where he began pointing at his nose. Kimmel doubled down, asking, "Was that too on the nose, or is that a drug motion you made?" Downey Jr. then motioned Kimmel to wrap it up, clearly not having it. Kimmel's jokes regarding Downey Jr.'s addiction were largely uncalled for, with the host barely acknowledging how he gave a career-defining performance as a complicated Louis Strauss. The tension could be felt both on stage and in the audience, with Downey Jr.'s Oppenheimer co-star Emily Blunt playfully putting her hands on the actor's shoulders after Kimmel's cringy joke. The same sentiment could apparently be felt at home, too, where viewers took to social media to call out Kimmel and his low blow. As soon as Jimmy Kimmel called out Robert Downey Jr.'s past, ex-viewers began to roast the host for making such a demeaning joke. One user wrote, "Jimmy Kimmel using RDJ's past drug addiction against him in front of everyone is so tacky and shameful." Another person said, "Someone tell Jimmy Kimmel that Robert Downey Jr. drug jokes are no longer funny. Not that they ever were, TBH. This isn't the first time individuals have tried to get a reaction out of Downey Jr. by bringing up his history." While promoting Avengers Age of Ultron, Downey Jr. walked out of a chat with Channel 4 News after the interviewer began asking questions about the actor's personal life, including his relationship with drugs.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions, that's all.
Right.
Okay, that's okay.
Bye.
The Iron Man actor was praised for walking out of that interview, and a lot of viewers are similarly empathizing with how Downey Jr. appeared to feel about Kimmel's joke. As one person said on X, "RDJ looked so uncomfortable at Jimmy Kimmel's jokes, and I don't blame him whatsoever." It probably is time for people to stop bringing up Downey's past, despite the fact that he did it himself in his acceptance speech later that night. Robert Downey Jr. has done a masterful job of changing and evolving himself following his history. As one person pointed out, RDJ has done so many things to change his image over the last 20 years. He's given so much to be the person he is. It's really insensitive for Jimmy Kimmel to bring up and joke about his addiction in a room of all his peers and on national television. Just wrong. Ultimately, social media is disappointed with how this year's Academy Awards started off, even more than they were when Jimmy Kimmel hosted the 2023 Oscars. For Downey Jr., this is one of the most important nights of his career. This is his third Oscar nomination, and although nobody knew it at the time Kimmel made the joke, it's his first win. In Oppenheimer, he certainly gave a career-defining performance that will probably be talked about for decades, proving that he's one of the most versatile actors working today. The actor himself has admitted that it was a monumental task to achieve such a performance, because he was afraid that his acting skills may have been affected by all the years he spent in the MCU. One viewer put it best, writing, "Kinda think it's bull that we gotta remind RDJ of his public battle with addiction on his biggest night." Amen to that.